Hi. Today we're going to be talking about why your abs are not showing, because I get this question all the time. Like, if you're the type of person who's eating healthy, doing cardio, working out every single day, but your abs are still not showing, I'm going to be explaining why. So the biggest misconception about abs is like, you do ab workouts and they're magically just going to give you abs, but that's not how it works. So everyone has, like, watching this video right now has abs. They're just covered in fat. So the key to showing them is actually losing fat. But the thing is, you cannot target fat loss in your ab area, like your stomach area. So you're gonna have to lose fat overall in your body by lowering your body fat percentage. So our body's made of muscle and fat. And in order to lower your body fat percentage, you wanna maintain and build more muscle and lose fat. And when you lose that fat, your abs are gonna show. However, not everyone's abs are going to show at the same body fat percentage, because that's going to depend on your fat distribution and genetics. Guys can maintain a low body fat percentage and still be healthy with their abs showing. However, females, the healthy body fat percentage they're supposed to be at is supposed to be higher, and it might be one where their abs are not going to show. So that's where genetics come in and fat distribution come in. For example, for me, I store most of my fat in my lower body, like my glutes and my thighs. So my body fat percentage is not even that low. I'm at a healthy body fat percentage, but my abs tend to show pretty easily. That's because I'm blessed with, let's say, good ab genetics. So you shouldn't base my physique or my body fat percentage on yours. So if you have the same body fat percentage as me, but your abs are still not showing, it's probably because you store more fat in your stomach area and less fat in your glutes area. But really, over time, if you keep lifting weights and having the right macros and diet, you can just slowly reduce your body fat percentage. And now I'm going to explain how you reduce your body fat percentage. Your body's going to store excess energy as fat. So fat is really just a form of energy. What you have to do is eat in a deficit. So in an older video of mine, I did explain how to lose fat in depth. I explained the science behind it. I explained how calories work in your body and everything like that. So definitely go watch that. I'll probably put a link down here so you can understand how your body works and what a deficit is. So now, like in that video, I explained how you find your deficit. I'm just gonna go over it again. If you go on Google and find your TDEE, that's gonna give you how many calories you burn per day. A deficit means you're eating less than the total amount of calories you're burning per day. That's gonna force your body to tap into the energy stored inside. Like we said, your body stores excess energy as fat. So since you're giving it less energy than it needs, it's gonna have to kind of suck that energy from fat in your body, and that's how you lose fat. So basically, when you're lifting weights, you're actually telling your body that you need the muscle and it should keep it. So instead of also, like, you're still gonna lose some muscle when you're in a deficit. However, you're gonna minimize muscle loss if you lift weights, because you're telling your body, hello, I need this, please don't lose it. And you're also able to build more muscle in a deficit. So when you stick to like 200, 300 calories below maintenance, it's a nice spot for you to be losing fat and building muscle at the same time. If you go for like a 500 calories deficit, so that means 500 calories below maintenance, it's probably going to be harder for you to maintain and build muscle, but you're probably going to be losing fat faster. So it's going to be up to you. I would highly recommend 200, 300 calories depending on your starting point. Can't tell you what the best is for you in this video. It's just going to be general recommendations. If you do want like a personalized macros guide, it's going to be linked in the description box below. Last thing I want to talk about is protein intake. So basically, when you consume protein, your body's going to break it down into amino acids. When amino acids are floating around in your bloodstream, your muscles are going to use it to rebuild and maintain muscle. So when you keep your protein intake high in a deficit, you're going to minimize muscle loss, and that's the best way to lose fat. So you have to be in a deficit, lift weights, and actually keep your protein intake high. Stay consistent with your deficit. That's how you see results. It is going to take time to actually lower your body fat percentage, but you have to be patient. If you do want to try losing fat and building muscle at the same time, I would recommend watching the video called How to Lose Fat and Build Muscle at the Same Time, where I explain like how to make a basic workout split, what your macros should look like. I also provide personalized workout plans and macro guide. And if you want to try out online coaching with me, that's an option too. And you can find all the information linked down below.